All right, so let's say you want to get into music recording, but you just bought that sweet 2019 Type R for $10,000 over MSRP, and now your payments are $800 a month and you don't have any money to spare for any music recording gear. Well, don't worry, because we're going to be going over 2 free DAWs that you can download and use for absolutely free. So hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay Ezra, and in this channel I cover music production and music related topics. And before we start, if you watched the whole video and learned something or enjoyed it, please press the like button and consider subscribing so you don't miss any videos in the future. I release videos every single week, and I would love for you to become part of the family. I also made a video similar to this one where I share 2 other free DAWs, so I'll leave a card up in the right hand corner so you can click on that and watch that if you want. So I'm basically making this video for any beginners out there who want to get into music production or music recording and don't know where to start, and you're kind of looking around for DAWs. I'm going to make this easy for you, so that's why I chose free DAWs to start with. And hopefully this video can educate you a little bit and then also guide you in the right way into helping you find the DAW that works best for you. Okay, so the first DAW we're actually going to start with is one called Reaper. And Reaper is a DAW that you can download for free for a 60-day trial. And it's available for Mac and PC, and it also doesn't require you to sign up or anything like that. You can just download it straight off of the website, basically no strings attached, which is why a lot of people like it too. So Reaper is a full production software. It doesn't leave anything out. You can do everything that you can in the full version of Pro Tools basically in Reaper too. So it also offers full multi-track MIDI recording, processing, mixing, and mastering abilities too. So like I said, one of the coolest features about Reaper is that it's a full-fledged DAW. And some other free DAWs that you can get online are like the watered down version, but Reaper is just a full version. You get everything that comes with it, even in the free version. And you can get all the features straight off the bat without paying anything for it. So another thing that I love about Reaper is that you can customize it any way you want. It actually has different kinds of themes. So let's say you've used a little bit of Pro Tools. You can actually make the theme of Reaper kind of look like Pro Tools or Logic or any of the other DAWs that are available. It's kind of really cool. So the customizability is through the roof with Reaper. You can configure anything in any way you want, and that's one of the big things that Reaper users also like about using it too. So one interesting thing about Reaper is that after the 60-day trial, you can just continue renewing your trial indefinitely. So you can just use a free version of Reaper for as long as you want. You just keep renewing your free trial. And essentially you wouldn't have to pay for it. But I actually do recommend buying the full version because the full version is probably one of the cheapest DAWs that you can buy, starting at $60. So $60 gets you the full version of Reaper, just like how you get in the trial. So I recommend supporting that company. So if you have the $60, just go ahead and buy it. But if you want to test it out, then surely go ahead and just download the free trial version and then just use that for as long as you want, I guess. All right, so the next DAW that we're going to be going over is one that I personally overlooked for years and years and years and years. And the DAW that I'm talking about is actually GarageBand. And I knew of GarageBand back when I was in 4th and 5th grade when the Apple computer started becoming a lot more popular. And I never really took it seriously. I never understood that it was a full-fledged DAW. I just thought it was, kind of like a children's toy, but that's absolutely wrong. So obviously this only applies if you have a Mac. So if you have a PC, then you're kind of out of luck. But I also mentioned Reaper, so you should be good on there. I kind of wanted to give something for the Mac users too. So yeah, it only applies to Mac, but it's too good not to have in this video. So GarageBand is a full music production DAW that comes with a full music library that includes instruments, presets for guitar and voice, and it even comes with an interesting feature called Drummer, which is basically like a virtual drummer that you can program to drum whatever way you want. GarageBand also offers guitar effects, guitar amplifiers, pianos, and it even has 100 synthesizer sounds based on EDM and hip-hop. Also, another thing, if you want to learn how to play music, GarageBand also has built-in lessons for you to access, built-in completely free with the software. So I would say if you're a singer, songwriter, and you like composing your own music and you want a lot of instruments to be able to use, I would say GarageBand is a great place to start. And if you want to get a lot more professional features, I would suggest buying Logic, which is basically the same thing as GarageBand, but with more professional features. And that will only cost you $200, which is a lot cheaper than Pro Tools. But GarageBand is free, so you can just use that for as long as you want. So I've spent some time with both of these DAWs, and I can't go over every single feature in this video because it would take forever. So if I missed anything, let me know down in the comments, and so everyone else can learn too. Also, don't get angry if I didn't mention your favorite DAW. I made another video before, so go check that out. And I'll probably make another free DAW video after this one too. So if you have a favorite DAW that you're using, again, let me know down in the comments so I could add it to the list in my next video. I'll try to respond to every single comment as long as it's respectful and polite. So yeah, I'm not perfect, so if I left out any important details, just write it down in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright guys, this is the end. Consider subscribing, and like I always say, be kind, be happy, and I'll see you all in the next video.